Owned and operated by BHP, the Mount Arthur coal mine is located in Muswellbrook, on the traditional lands of the Wonnarua people in the Upper Hunter Valley of New South Wales. Mount Arthur Coal has a long history in the area, dating back over 40 years. In June 2022, BHP announced Mount Arthur Coal will cease mining by the 30th of June 2030 as part of a plan to provide a pathway to closure of the operation. Essential to a responsible closure is securing approval to extend the consent life in the current project approval, which currently expires in June 2026. The 4-year consent life extension will enable a pathway to 2030 and provide additional time to plan and make thoroughly considered decisions for closure. As a result, BHP is seeking a modification to the current project approval to continue mining beyond 2026. This project is referred to as Modification 2, with Modification 1 previously granted in 2014. The Modification 2 project proposes a 25-hectare extension of the current approved disturbance area to allow for mining and supporting infrastructure, and a 412-hectare reduction in the current approved disturbance area as some areas are no longer intended to be disturbed. The Modification 2 project proposes continuation of mining until 2030, during which time parts of the Mount Arthur coal mine will be progressively rehabilitated. After mining ceases in 2030, the site will be fully rehabilitated. The conceptual final landform proposed by the Modification 2 project includes areas for agriculture, native woodland corridors which meet project approval biodiversity offset requirements, geomorphic design of selected external facing dumps to mimic natural landform and provide an erosionally stable, ecologically functional and aesthetically pleasing reconstructed landform. BHP will assess potential alternate post-mining land uses, however these do not form part of the Modification 2 project. Alternate post-mining land uses would be subject to future feasibility studies, consultation and subsequent approvals. Benefits associated with the Modification 2 project include 4 years of continued employment for the existing workforce of 2,200 people who predominantly live in the region, continued investment into community businesses and support to economic, social and environmental activities within the region, an extra 4 years for the workforce and community to be involved in planning and preparation for closure. We believe the approval of the Modification 2 project is in the best interests of all our stakeholders to ensure that BHP can responsibly close the Mount Arthur coal mine and leave a positive legacy from BHP mining in the Hunter Valley.